Good morning, Kobe. Welcome to South Africa. My name is Nakolo Daniel. I am the Quality Assurance and Development Manager for the Tourism Grading Council, a business unit of South African tourism. Welcome to Africa's Traveling Lab 2023.
Thank you. Now, you just finished your panel discussion, and I personally enjoyed every bit of the information you shared. Collectively, what do you think we can do to promote African tourism?
African tourism is very, very important, and I think it's very important for us to inclusively include products that are in the villages, small towns, as well as dorpies, so that tourism is there for all. I think ensuring that there are market access platforms that are being made available to ensure that everybody benefits. This would include products, this would include tour operators, and this would include tourists as well, being part and parcel of ensuring that there's inclusivity in terms of tourism for everyone. So it shouldn't only be about VTSDs, but I think also as a continent, because this is a Pan-African, platform to ensure that we come together in ensuring that we do our bit in each and every business unit, whether be it you are in travel, whether be it you're in accommodation and that type of thing, just to ensure that there is information sharing. This platform actually provides us with that in ensuring that there is market access, in ensuring that there is transformation that we are able to provide to our products and that type of thing.
Now, what are some of the steps we can all take as Africans in making sure that, again, people from the diaspora also come and visit Africa? What can we do? Because it looks like we want to go there.
Yes.
How can we also push them and convince them in terms of our facilities, in terms of human relationship,
Yes.
in terms of our services? What can we do to also attract foreigners to our land?
Absolutely. That's a very, very great question. First and foremost, I think what is important for us as entities is to ensure that we educate products, we educate tourists, we educate your ordinary people. Within South African tourism, we had a campaign that was called We Do Tourism. So it meant that we do tourism as a whole. So it meant that even a petrol or a gas station, petrol attendant or gas attendant is being taught about tourism, because should a tourist come, they will ask directions. You need to be able to be trained in terms of welcoming. That's very important for people to be trained in terms of welcoming, so that whenever a tourist lands in OR Tambo or lands in Robert Mugabe Airport, they need to feel that authentic welcome of being African and all of that. We need to ensure that we educate people in terms of our experiences and that type of thing. So education, training is very, very important. And it does not only end with tourism products as a whole, but with all the touch points that I had mentioned, whether be it in transport, whether be it even in the shops, your ordinary shops, because you do get people that will go in, that will buy things. And even in restaurants, it's very important for our business owners also to be taught how to be welcoming and that type of thing. Ubuntu is something that's very, very important within the diaspora. We are people of this nation, and we are people of this continent. So we have been taught values that are very, very important in terms of welcoming, visitors. Even in our homes, we welcome, we open, like our homes to ensure that people feel welcome in our homes. So I think this is something that we don't only practice at home, but we also bring it, across in terms of ensuring that we put it, in schools, we put it in your restaurants and that type of thing. Yeah.
When I was in Ghana.
Well, I would love to. I need an invitation. Let me tell you something. We last year, because through the Tourism Grading Council, we are reviewing our grading criteria, and because I had mentioned that there needs to be an exchange of information, we actually visited Malawi. We visited Kenya as well as Rwanda. We are custodians of quality assurance in South Africa, so it meant that we needed to see what our counterparts are actually doing in these countries for us to be able to share information and learn. So it was a beautiful exercise that we actually, learned through. One of the things that we have been receiving also is actually interest from Zambia. They actually invited us to train them, quality assurance training for their assessors. We were able to do that. So there is that, invitation from various countries, and I'm hoping that we'll also get it,
I'm going to
from
invite you
Ghana.
personally to Ghana this December. Are you coming?
I'll definitely come.
God
I'll
bless you so much for your
definitely come.
time.
Thank you so much, Kobe. I really appreciate
Thank
it. Thank
you.
you.